Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of my Stellaris Hive Let's Play. Last time we began to expand outwards towards our first colonizable world, and this episode we will be colonizing it, even though it is a size 14, unless we find something better. It will be our first world that we colonize. So let's get started, and we will speed up time. Now, hopefully, we do have 9 things to survey on top of what we're already surveying. But it shouldn't be too long now until we have enough food and alloy to create our first colony ship. We can even actually sell some of this and buy some more food. Just to speed that up a little bit. We should be able to buy the rest of the food we need within a couple months. Now, where are the rest of our science ships at? Because you're here, you're going there, and you're going everywhere, so... yeah, you're kind of just going to have to survey, because he's going to be the one that allows us to grow into here. And I think this episode is where we're finally going to start building some of the space resources if we need them, like the energy, obviously. Architectural interest, that gives us... alright, so it's going to lower all of our building costs, district costs, and it's going to increase our planet build speed. So that's overall a really solid trait, which is good because he is obviously in our core sector with our capital. Ooh. Even though he could get it done pretty quickly, I'm going to leave it be just because I want to get that surveying done. Actually, that's up here. Oh, hopefully that isn't on the planet. It isn't, so we're good. You're going relatively fast, so I guess there's nothing to really worry about. We aren't running short on time. It's just that it would be better if we went faster. You do have Spark of Genius, that's good too. Alright, so... I think after this, unless we find another planet over here, which I think we will, actually. Just because it's the only other place where our last... actually, it could be up here as well. But I think it's going to be over here, I just have a feeling. So, unless there's a planet over here, which it should be, we'll expand down here and we will get that 8 energy and the 4 minerals, because that's overall a good system to invest into if I have to invest into anything. We're almost at enough food, so we will sell another 100 minerals and buy another 100 of that. We are good to go, and we can start building our first colony ship. Go ahead. It will take about a year, but I think it's also going to take about a year to finish up all this surveying and then to also build the outpost. So after that, you're going to come up here and you're just going to start surveying just so we can get a better idea of what is going on up in this corner of the galaxy. And I think we'll cut off here if we can, unless we encounter another civilization, which very well could be right here, or maybe right here. That's a pretty good cluster for one as well. And yep, there was a planet here as well. So we're actually going to send you down here and not colonize that system to start off. We will still survey it, but we're going to colonize down here. And we should have enough time where it isn't going to... ooh, we're lacking 28 alloy. Well, we'll have it by the time we get down there. So just move down there. We'll build up our station here, and then we'll build up a station there. And by the time it's all done, it should line up just about the right time for us to colonize it. And there's only 4 planets in the system, and it's also one of our desired choke points. So it's really overall the best possible scenario, because now no one can just run through here, because they will also have to take the planet. So that's pretty good. And also it's also an 18 size world instead of a 14, so that 4 tile size does make a pretty big difference. Let's see, we're almost out of jobs. So it might not even be a problem that we create the alloy forge, although I will still prioritize the agricultural drones just because I don't want to run out of food when we're so low because we just built a colony ship. Let's see. Technology is not speeding up. That's unfortunate, but we aren't building anything to do anything about it, so it's kind of a unfortunate task that we are trying to deal with right now, is that we can't really increase anything until we get down our base material growth. So, alright, you're good there. It's going to take you about a year to get there. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Well, as soon as you're able to, I'm going to have you build... maybe I want another construction ship just so this doesn't happen again. Yeah, I'll wait. It's not worthwhile. So yeah, like I said, because we are a hive mind, even though we didn't take extremely adaptable, it's still 70 because of the fact that we have, or the fact that we are a hive mind. Oh wait, no, it's just because it's an arid world. Never mind. Bad example. It is actually just an arid world. And it also has a... What modifiers does it have? Just a base 70? Okay. So there's got to be something going on with that planet that I'm just not seeing. Oh, actually research that one, just because it is so quick to do. It's only 87 days, so that's not too bad in the grand scale of things. We are running low on energy, so we're going to have to buy or sell some minerals. Our food's going to be fine, because it's going to take 21 months to run down. By that time, we'll have grown another pop. So, we're pretty much okay. We're all good to go. The spawning pools are another reason why our growth rate is going up so much, is because we get that 25% bonus. We're going to get that one mind, so we get one more population when we form colonies, and then we should be able to get spawning frenzy pretty soon, which will be very beneficial. How far along are you? Only 2 more places to survey. You're almost done. You're also almost done though, so hurry up a little bit. Although I think it'll be able to get it done in time. By the time the colony ship moves over here, yeah, we'll be good. We should have enough to colonize this one as well, because I am going to colonize all of these planets. When I play wide, I play really wide, just so I can get... Because if you're playing wide, you need to get as much resources as possible to make up for the fact that you're playing wide. So, the way I see it is that it's fine if I colonize even the worst planets, because even that's still going to be pop growth. So once it starts getting overpopulated, I can just move them to my more spacious planets. So, that's kind of a strategy you can employ. It does cost money to move them around, but by that time you'll have so much resource that you won't really care. So, ooh, 20%. Jeez. Okay, we're gonna have to change plans. I did not realize that was an ocean world. I probably should check that actually. Crap. Yeah, that's actually really bad on my part that I didn't check that, because now we have a really nice 18 size planet, but I didn't check it, and we'd probably just cost ourselves our ability to get that ship up by 05. We do have 60-ish days, but by the time it gets there, we'll probably be colonizing in the year 05, which I guess is pretty much what I expected anyway, but anytime I waste time, I don't like wasting time in this game, because it can really hurt you later on. This is all cut off, so we won't worry about it. Just survey ahead, so we can try to cut off any other empires. So we can secure this ring. Although this might be a dead end here too, although I don't think it is, but it could be. Yeah, I should have known it was too good to be true. A planet in a choke point that's 18 size? Yeah, I should have known that. I should have known that was going to happen. Bad luck. Really bad luck. Oh well. We'll have to deal with it. Man. What can we do? Nothing we can do there. Ooh, I think our colony ship's going to be ready too soon. Too soon for us to be able to make it there and have the station already built at least. At least that's going kind of fast now. Check this out. So it's looking like it's going to be best as a mining world, with maybe some agricultural districts scattered in, or maybe just the rest being hive districts, which wouldn't be bad. They give 6 housing, which should be okay. Yeah, I think it's going to end up being a mining district planet. There's not too many to really decide, though, so it could really be anything. Start moving up there. It's going to take you 266 days. Yeah, so our colony ship's moving a lot slower. So we actually might be able to get this up in time. But it's not fully surveyed. What? What are you surveying that's taking you so long? Alright, you're going to be done really soon. Alright, all of our scientists are leveling up. That's good. That's going to give us a big advantage. Alright, research that. Alright, cool. Is there any way I can turn down my advisor? Because I feel like that's just killing your ears. You guys got to let me know if it is. Is there any way I can make you just stop? Sound. Advisor. Okay, I'm going to cut that in half. And then resume. Yeah, I feel like that was probably just killing your guys' ears. You guys are going to let me know. If any of my sounds are like too low for you to hear or they're too loud, just let me know and I'll change them up. But I have a feeling that was definitely too loud. And I got that feeling last episode too. I just didn't have the time to change it. I didn't really think to change it. I mean, alright, you build that station. We should actually be able to get this done as soon. It will be very early in 05 that we'll be able to get this colony up and running, or at least settled. And we do have that bonus to colonizing speed as well, so that's not too bad. We're not in a bad spot. We just kind of wasted a little bit of time. What do I want to do? We do need more energy, but I could probably go to the best possible places to get that. And I could probably sell stuff too, so I think I'm going to go with another alloy foundry. Yeah, it's going to cost us 12 minerals, so we're going to have to start focusing on our mineral production as well. But overall, I'm not too concerned. Actually, hang on. I'll cancel that for now. And I'll build the mineral district first. Yeah, that's a better move, because if we reduced ourselves down by 12, we'd only be getting 4 a month, and that's not enough to really build up stuff, so we'll go with the mineral district first. Alright. Good. Alright, so our home plan is looking okay. When I'm able to, I am going to be clearing the blocker that will give us another population. Then I'll probably do industrial wasteland so I can get some more mining districts up and running. Alright, energy credits are running low. Let's just sell 25 of those. Ooh, space alloys. That's really good.
Our construction is complete.
Alright. Right as we arrived, you are going to colonize this system. For some reason you're not popping up. Okay. Come here. Where are you at? There you are. So we actually did get it done right on time, even with all that wasting time. So, let's randomize the name. Boom, there we go. That will be our first colony there. Yeah, so we actually timed that out pretty well. I can't be too upset about that. We will, however, start to build some mining stations for energy, just because we do kind of need it at this point. And actually, hang on, let's turn off. No, that doesn't. Oh man, that gave me flashbacks to when you could just warp around everywhere. Man, what a time when the game was just completely broken with hyperspace jumps being able to take place wherever. Man, that was crazy. But it looks like we are out of time for today's episode. We have just began to colonize our first planet. And yeah, it's looking like it's going pretty good. We are going to get our choke points up and running pretty soon. And we will be ready to turtle up until about halfway to the mid-game, and then we'll begin to just explode out. Obviously, when I say turtle, it's kind of like a wide turtle, because we aren't going to just sit and do nothing. We are still going to expand. But we're going to get the choke points ready so that if we have to turtle because of certain conditions, we, can do so. But that's going to do it for today's episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I'll see you guys next time.